It is quite cold, isn't it? Good evening, everyone. I believe that we are live. Are we? Okay. We are live and we are coming to you from the fire because it's very, very cold. Oh, Emma, I can see you in the reflection. Wave. It's my stepmom. I can bring you to camera if you like him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Cass. Good evening. Hey, Kaylee. Welcome, everyone, to one of the very rare sober Farty Facts evenings. So this should be lots and lots of fun. Probably the most fun. Like, how great is being sober? Some water. This is my mocktail for the evening. This is my double shot of vodka water with lemon without the vodka. So refreshing. I'm really looking forward to Dry July, and I hope that you guys are on board, and at least if you haven't started thinking about it, you haven't joined us already, you are thinking about it. So we are on day 2 of Dry July, and I would like to report that we have already raised, Team Farty Facts has already raised $595.60. And I'll give a shout out to people who've donated to the specific Farty Facts group. Is Helen and Brad Loy, thank you very much. They can't bring themselves to do it, but they will be donating instead. George Leslie has given us a nice donation, and we have donations from Lewis de Klerk, Virginia Spiteri, thank you, Gin, Nathan Brown, thank you, and Claire Penny, so thank you very much. And if you have joined the Farty Facts Dry July group, thank you very much. We already have 9 people in our team, and it is not too late to get on board. If you are interested, you can do 31 days, you can do 21 days, or you can do 14 days of no alcohol. And you can also do more or less whatever you like and just be a part of it. I think it's a really great initiative, first of all, to slow down our ISO drinking and improve our health, but also create awareness and raise funds for a really good cause. So that brings us to our change in research discussions for the next month. We are going to be tackling all things cancer. So tonight I'm going to give you the opportunity to nominate some different cancer-related topics for us to talk about in the next month. But I'm also just going to give you a big macro overview of what is cancer. So, disturbingly, 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will get cancer at some stage in their life. So, it will almost impact all of us, and the big C word, cancer, encompasses a lot of different things, and a lot of us don't know really what cancer is. We hear it to describe many different conditions that people have and when they have cancer, and they can occur in any part of the body. So I've taken some notes here, so I'm going to try and summarize as best I can to give us a big macro introduction to what is cancer. Okay, so cancer is any cell in your body that has lost the ability to be controlled by the rest of the body. So it's a cell that is no longer being controlled by the normal mechanisms of control of homeostasis in your body. Okay, cancer can occur in any single cell in your body, and once the cell has stopped responding to the normal control mechanisms, there's a few different pathways for it to go. So the cell can then start to infect the control mechanisms of nearby cells, and when enough cells are gathered in one spot in your body that have lost the ability to be controlled by the body, then that is what we call a tumor. So a tumor is a mass of cells that have lost the ability to be controlled by the body, okay? And the cancer we're talking about in these tumor cancers are called malignant, which means that they have the ability to grow and continue to grow if they're not controlled externally, and they can infect adjacent tissues to its original starting position, and it can affect adjacent organs as well. So now once this starts to happen in your body, that's when it becomes life-threatening in some cases. So in women, because this can occur in any part of your body, the predominant cancer in women is breast cancer, and the predominant cancer in men is prostate cancer. The next level of predominant across both men and women are lung cancer and colon cancer. So they're the sort of like the top 4 that we see. And just like everybody is individually different, each one of these cancers are individually different as well. So even though you might have been defined as one particular cancer, your tumours or your cancer masses can actually be made up of 6 different subtypes of cells, and they can express 100 to 200 different physiological conditions within the one tumour. Okay, so that creates a lot of complexity around the treatments of cancer, because cancer is not just one homogeneous, straightforward, all one cell type mass. Okay, can be up to 6 or more subtypes of different types of cells within your tumour mass. Okay, so sometimes you might hear of people having a tumour have 70% reduction, and like, why can't they get rid of that last 30%? Well, because that last 30% didn't respond to the treatments, because it's a different subtype of the cancer within that tumour, and you'll have to have different treatments. So there's often multiple different types of treatments that people will undergo to make sure that they get all different subtypes of cancer that is being expressed by that particular tumour. Okay, so at the moment there's 3 main strategies to remove tumours or to treat tumours. So one is surgery, so to remove the cancer. The next is radiation, so that sort of is like an X-ray to pinpoint where the cancer cells are and kill off those cells with radiation. And then the third is chemotherapy, which is a chemical that goes into the body to kill off the cells that are out of control. So you can have combinations of those. As well, you can have some precision medicines, and this is some of the technologies that is increasing more and more with cancer therapies, is that because there's that 6 or so different subtypes of cancer cells within the one tumour, immune therapy helps overcome the barriers of just trying to knock all the cancer out with one type of therapy. So you can go in there and target the individual subtypes of cells. And so the best treatment methods are to optimize the targeting of the tumor cells by the radiation, the chemotherapy, the surgery, or the immunotherapy, at the same time as reducing the damage to cells around the tumor and in the rest of the body. So not all cancer treatments are straightforward and sort of like one silver bullet. It's an integrated approach of many, many different things that's needed to combat the very, very complex disease that is cancer. Now, that was pretty quick summary, but I think that still it gives you the big picture. There's lots of different causes of cancer, and we're going to go into that this month. And we'll have different sort of nights focusing on different topics. And prostate cancer, breast cancer is going to be the first 2 big ones that we cover. And from there, I hope to sort of build on what you guys want to sort of discover and find out, and especially about the new therapies, immunotherapy, the use of cannabis, the use of medicinal cannabis in treatments and managing pain and anxiety and all those other complex issues that come along with cancer diagnosis. So it's not just cancer that you're treating once a diagnosis has occurred. You know, you're treating the pain, you're treating the fatigue, you're treating the depression and the anxiety that comes along with cancer diagnosis and treatment therapies, and even the integrated approaches to cancer therapies. So, focusing on cancer this July, and hoping that everyone can get behind the Dry July movement to create awareness. I did want to say that there's lots of other ways to raise money, not just through Dry July. So the Cancer Council of Australia has lots of initiatives, and in 2018 I participated in one of these initiatives called the Mystery Box Rally, and we ended up raising almost $1 million that year to go towards cancer research in Australia. So I'm going to post those videos as a homage to some of the other fundraising efforts that we can all get involved with. So I hope that you'll stick with me this month, and please help create awareness by watching these episodes with your family and sharing them with people who you think may benefit from hearing some of the information. I know that we do heavily rely on physicians and the cancer the cancer specialists to help us along, but often we're not okay with asking those questions, maybe more complicated questions, or we might have don't understand it all. And I think that the more we understand things, especially in the wider community, the more that we can help each other cope. So I'm just going to see if there's any questions. Okay. Big glass of ice water too. How great is it? Cass is on the team. Welcome, Cass. Cass has already raised $40 towards the Fardyfax Dry July team. Adam's on the team too. Hello, Adam. Adam's raised $62.20. Congratulations, Adam. Julie Darren says she had sarcoma, 35 years ago. I'm writing these ones down, guys, because I would like to make sure if I come across stuff that I can give feedback to you. Sarcoma. Julie. And please comment here so I can... Shane Haas is watching. Hey, Shane. Hey, Mel. Hey, Nathan. Yes, and cancers can go into the lymphatic system. Yep, so we'll cover a lot of that in later episodes. Hey Zoe, hey Britt, Monique, Hopewood. Precision therapy is the way forward. Doctors are too keen to stick to a protocol for something that has worked for another patient. Absolutely, and we may even get Dr. Dale back to talk about some precision medicine with cancer therapies, and we'll get some other frontline researchers that are working at the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Research Institute, where we are, all the Fardyfax Dry July funds are going to go to, and get some hard-hitting science and stuff, that the new therapies that are coming out. Can you spend a night on melanoma? Absolutely. Absolutely. Marnie, you're in. Marnie Grace, you have an episode ticked in. Naeem Akatar, great meetum. Where are you from? Hasn't Naeem commented before? Australia, Naeem. I'm on the lemonade. Well done, Celeste. Have you joined our Dry July team? Can't see your name there. I can see Rachel Hamara, Cass Dixon, Brooke Shakowski, Adam, Emma, and myself. Surely there's more. You all. Gemma Harvey, that's my twin, John Beatty, and Sean Oakley. I am so inspired from you. I want your WhatsApp number, please. Lol. No. What do you want my WhatsApp number for? Monique, I asked doctors 12 years ago about the medical marijuana for my daughter. I was told that studies didn't support it and that anti-nausea meds were the best. Have things changed now for children? Yes, 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 yes. And one of my side volunteer projects is working for the Medicinal Cannabis Research Australia organisation, and I'm in the process now of uploading all the research papers around cancer and medicinal cannabis. So I'll do that tomorrow. So make sure I have that resource up, and you can see all the latest papers and the recommendations around medicinal cannabis for cancer, cancer-related nausea, pain, and there are some papers around the tumor growth and treatment with CBD and THC. So I'll post them tomorrow. So Ruby says, just recovered from papillary thyroid carcinoma, recovered in Feb this year. Congratulations, Ruby. Are you with us with Dry July? Are you raising funds? Papillary thyroid carcinoma. It's a papillary. I have to look these ones up, guys, because there's lots of complicated words, as you all know, and I don't know all of them. Carcinoma. Ruby, you long time watcher. You've been here from the beginning, Rubes. Hey there. We'll join. Thanks, Celeste. Please join. Nadine wants your number. Yeah. What can I say? It's this glowing skin and sparkling eyes since I haven't drank for 2 days. Naeem, I'm taken. Sorry, Naeem. Okay, well, team, short one tonight, but that's okay. I'm excited to bring you breast cancer night. What's the other one I just said? Prostate cancer night. See, it's not just the drinking that makes me forget my words. And melanoma as well. So we've got a little bit on the cards, but this is going to be great. He's only human. Julie. I will be there. I have, thanks to your cousin Jessica O'Brien. Yes, and she just tuned in too. Yes. Hey Sarah, types of sarcomas would be good topic as they affect mostly people under 35 and lots of children. Okay. See, I'm learning all the time. Yeah, I can do that. Ian Wood. Oh, hey Ian, how are you? Okay, Ian, are you on our Dry July team? Ian, you should be. Steve's joined, although he hasn't actually joined my team. These oldies get a bit, they sign up. They're like, I'm in your team. You're like, you're not in my team. My team's called Farty Facts. And please put yourself in my team. Sign up to Dry July, then join my team so that we can all be in it together. Ian, you're in, please. I don't drink, but going without sugary drinks. Oh, well done, Randall. Nice one. Oh, you broke his heart. Oh, Lauren, I know. Oh, is he commenting? Oh. My bestie has thyroid cancer, MENA2A. It's a rare one though, but I thought I'd put it out there. She has been described. Oh, cool. Prescribed CBD THC, MENA2A. See, I'll write that down. You never know what I might dig up in my my research. Okay. Hey, Kaz. Thanks, Sarah. I love listening to you. Oh, Sharon. Thank you. Oh, okay. Sharon. Ruby. My cancer was found when my bub was 15 weeks old. Blood indicated cancer started during pregnancy. I wonder if there have been links found between cancer and pregnancy. Hoofed. Let me look at that one. Cancer. You're shaking your head like, yes, there is.
Everything grows a lot quicker when you
Oh. Okay, Ruby, I'm on that. Okay. Julie, Lauren, stop it. Lol, no, not at the moment. Are you drunk, Ian? Okay. Well, let's leave it. Let's wrap it. Oh, thank you everybody who sent me their home builder recommendations. That's you, Virginia, and you, Angeli. I've followed up with both of those. Jen, you already know I can't afford a custom build, so that's, that's okay. We discovered that. But my home builder research is going off the charts, people. So thank you for telling me or helping me look at all the different options. So I reckon I'll probably see you again before Tuesday. Not drinking, so my room's clean. Thinking about reupholstering some furniture. Need a new hobby. Been playing backgammon with my brother. It feels like drinking takes up a lot of your time. Well, good evening everyone, and I will see you soon.